Yo, 47 actual. What's up, what's up? Live splits, let's see. Let's make the splits a bit bigger. Like that. Not much. Nice. Okay. We should be ready. Yo, by the start. Yeah, I've been having a good day. I just streamed almost like, yeah, about 4 hours, 4.5, whatever, on Twitch. We did Tomb Raider 1 marathon, and then I did a modded Tomb Raider 2 run, which I'll be uploading next week on YouTube as well. And now we're gonna do the actual speedruns. Actual speedruns now. Let's do a little warm-up fast. Gonna do runs for a few hours, and hopefully get some runs going. Dude, these monks are such in pain. These monks have killed like 3 runs. Because like their AI is so screwed up. Because they can like turn around really randomly. Yo, Riva. Welcome back. What do you think is the best possible time anyone can get? Well, it depends which category, really. But even in there, it's like so speculative. TR 20%, 47, 3x definitely. Maybe even lower, but like, I don't know. It's hard to know. And like most categories, like this category is not grinded at all. Like any percent is, and then I kinda did grind Plateless TR2. Like almost half a year. Sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, but it's not like... I don't see it as work. I only see it work if I stream... If I did stream like speedruns, like an actual try-hard speedruns, because that's so exhausting mentally for me. But I mean, I'm not gonna say like... I think our most runs are quite insane already. Like when it comes to optimized times. Hey Patrick? Yeah. just Lara now. Oh, I didn't stay against the wall for some reason. I don't know how I bounced off. Maybe my roll was bad. But like, I think the runs are really good. Like, it's not like we don't... Like, these runs are one and done, right? Like, I did... Like, I have on Steam, just for this game, I have 2,000 hours, 2,085 hours. This game alone. So it's like... we have runners who have like thousands of hours. I have like 5.5 or 6K, I think, across all 5 games, like classics. But, like I have like there are runners who have a lot of hours. Yeah. Oops, this isn't the right one. Yo, what run? Hey, Chili. And like and also like one reason I do today like 2 streams. It's because like I was so busy like yesterday. I was snowboarding, and then also like tomorrow I can't stream the normal time. I have to do it later because I have the stupid the working like security course, which lasts from like 8 till 8 till 3:30 basically. So we'll see how badly I'm like already like wanting to end it all. Yeah, it's like you get like a license, like a certificate, work on certain type of jobs. You need that, like you need to be able to show that you know what like the safety and security in job works are. And I had that license and certificate, but it expired last year, and I can get it like renewed by like for free, so I'm gonna do it. Why not? It's like 85 euros if you have to buy it yourself, but I get it free, so may as well do it. But it's basically like security when it comes to like basic things in construction site. Well, how do you recover from this? Okay, that way. And then like safety when it comes to like when you have to wear a helmet and like it's like it's everything generic stuff. You know, like none of that is like something hard. But it's just like you have to maintain those certificates if you want to work in certain. It's like the electrician or something like where you have to have a certificate for it. No. So if you renew it while you have it like just to last like a year, you can do like a 4 hours, I think it was, and it's slightly cheaper, but because I didn't get the opportunity to do it, mine goes like I have to do the whole day, and it's so strict. Also, they are requiring that I have camera on and mic if I need to talk, not like all time, but I can just unmute it. But they're also requiring that you have your screen shown, not shown all the time, but also have to have like all the material on all the time, so it's like you're actually listening. It's really strict. It's really strict, and I still have to do like certain like homework stuff for it, which I haven't even started, but I'm gonna do them this tonight. Yeah, I've had some pretty good runs recently. I'm gonna do this corner bug and then go for the next one. It's just the late game has really around like hard strats, which you do not want to die on. Okay, that was easy. You're Rave Cat. No worries, no worries, no worries. I'm not expecting anything. I'm just like I just like to stream on YouTube because like I have people who like watch YouTube content only. And like since I can do it like now on 2 platforms, it's like it's a pretty good one. Is the chat? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure like sooner or later they will like get the better the like mods and like stuff like that, Christoph. Also, this same I stream the same quality. Every setting is same on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube is way better quality. Like Twitch, like the encoding and shit is like kind of ass. But yeah, Twitch is the one where I stream the most anyway. Yeah, Twitch is like the 50-50. YouTube has 70-30 luckily, which is nice. What are these saves? Oh, these two, and then we can start running. I hate like this level when it comes to secrets. Like not if that happens, I can just do this back up here. It depends where you live. But yeah. Because like the taxing is not universal. So for example, Finland and US have this they have this what is this fucking save? I don't have a save at the end anymore. Why? Well, I have to climb up there. US and Finland has like a agreement. So Twitch doesn't actually tax you. You pay taxes to Finland, right? Like I do. But then when it comes to like if you live in Croatia or like Malaysia, I think, or Mongolia, I think, whatever, like some of these countries they don't have the contract, right, or the agreement. So first of all you get 50-50 split, then Twitch taxes you from your 50%, and then that goes, you have to pay to your country as well. So some streamers don't even want to have they would rather say like please donate. Which is the sub is like sure pointless in some cases. It depends in one way or what way. But yeah, go for it. If it, yeah, as long as there's a credit. and it's not just one-to-one copying or like reposting it. I don't mind. This strat is so toxic, I hate it. Okay, we're ready to run. The good thing about YouTube stuff, like the way they tax, I don't know if people know this, but you know, like you get, so I get 70%, they take the 30. After that, they take the taxing, and they pay the taxing, like all that stuff from their 30%. So you get the clean 17. Yeah, I would say like anything what goes, which is like, use comments to like, oh wait, these are like super obvious, but what is it called? I don't think the defamatory is a word for here, but painting someone in like bad light. Like, yeah, obviously any common sense applied, yeah, why not? Go for it. You know what I'm actually scared of? That reminds me of. Because there's been like, obviously, when was the Chat GPT or like the AI stuff happening? Is it like a few months ago? Like when it started really ramping up. Yo, Dean, thanks for 5 quid. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for the entertainment. I'm not sure why the alert is not popping.
Honor to my ancestors and my god, but okay.
Thank you. Now it popped. Yeah, the AI stuff is scary. Yo, Madness. Hey, Jefferson, good morning. No, I'm not scared of that. I'm scared of the possibilities of it. You know how, like, there's already, like, the famous ones are, like, Biden and Trump playing Minecraft or whatever. And there are other ones, like, people use, like, Joe Rogan, for example, to sell their product, even though there's nothing Rogan actually has said about their product, but it's just, like, they're quite convincing. I feel like they just get better and better and better. It's like, where do we end up in like a year or two, or even longer than? Welcome back, Stellar. You're like, it's like the deepfake stuff, or like, it can cause so much problems. Dude, can I get up? Thank you. This corner is like one of the worst ones, the precise angle. That was so dumb. The tiger blocked like twice. Yo, Sparrow, thank you. SUV, thank you. Hope you're doing good. I wish YouTube streams had chat on stream too. I can try to add it, but I have not been able to add it properly yet. It updates it like once, like every 10 minutes basically. And then it disappears. Like, it's so strange. But I can try to make it work. Well, see if I can make it work again. But for example, even now, it's enabled on stream elements, but it doesn't show up. I'm good, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Playing the game. But yeah, I like to use the chat as well on screen. Because it's if I have a run, let's say on Twitch for example, right? I have a run and then I upload it and it has my commentary on it. It's like, it feels like YouTube viewer is like kind of left out in a way. But like, on YouTube you can have like the chat playback whatever, so it's a kind of workaround for now at least. It was good. It was good. It was funsies. Oh, get rid of the flare because otherwise it's gonna be... Last time I lost like a second just because I didn't throw the flare out, and then Laura was like on
Thank
this
you for
spot.
coming. I'll see you in hell.
Thank you for coming. See you in hell. I love that. Yo, Riva. Thanks the Raider membership. Thank you, thank you. See you in hell. Thank you. Appreciate that. See you in hell. We might be actually able to unlock a new emote slot. I think we were missing one. What? Where did I lose time? Did I do some bad moves? Probably did. Do I have still snow? Tiny bit, yeah. But it's been like super warm, so it's like gonna melt really quickly. And it's gonna be rainy. So... Laura finally jumping off that boat? Yep. No more double boat. How were the end levels? Yeah, it was good. Floating island was a bit of a rough one because of the... All of the jumps are basically something you need a visual and then you can't see shit. Okay. Usually one of the dogs is right next to me, so I just kind of preemptively shot, but well... Kinda backfired. Did I get new tricks? Yes, 720. It's ugly, but that's it. Yeah, it was nice. How did that stumble? So no snowboarding in the next season, I guess. Yeah. Next season is the late next time. But I do have disc golf, so I can do that. Well, why is this? Oh, never mind. I was like, why am I so far behind? I mean, it looks like I'm not behind, like +1, whatever. But you can be like -8. But then again, I got like a really bad tigers in Great Wall. TR2 has the best soundtrack. It has some good bangers, yeah. It really does. I have never actually analyzed that sound effect. Welcome back, Iron. Nice. It's only ugly because it's not with the grab. TR2 roll is horrible. How dare you? My feelings are deeply hurt now. Winter's the best season? Yeah, it is. It is. Last time I went for backup, I got screwed over. I don't even live in a place with a long snow season. Like what I think is a long season. Like we get snow from like November to like, for example, last year ended in like end of April. So it was like we had snow until like May. But now this year was just bad on a lot of countries. But for example, if the place I want to move to, season starts in October, they have enough snow, and season ends in June. They have over 260 days of a year open resorts, so AOP. No, I'm from Finland. Allergic, winter is so good, yeah. Especially when it's like minus, like anything below like -10, or even 5 is enough, but like 10 will like lower the temps. The air is so clean and clear. You keep up? I have no idea yet. I haven't made plans. So now we are coming to our first trick of the run, which can kill the run. Just... Okay. Let's not... Let's hope for the good outcome. Okay, that's a good one. Yo, Amido, welcome back. Thank you. Mountain bike. Yeah, those are fun ones. Just need like 2k for me. Yeah, I'm like allergic to pollen, and then dust, and then what's it called? Like because of the pollen, like for example, carrot, apples, bananas. I can like eat them if they're in the food and not raw, or like not like just I don't even know what's the word. Yeah, it's so awful. I mean, summer is always nice, I think, in a way. Really, you don't really need to worry about, like, when you go out. I just don't like the rain itself. Winter, like, if you have a snowy day, it's almost like party time for me, because, like, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna go snowboarding because it's snowing. It's actually fun. But when it comes to, like, the rain, like, yes, I will play disc golf in the rain, but if it's competition day, I'm not gonna go practice in the snow, in the rain though. Do you ever get worn out speedrunning TR2? I do, yes. It depends. Like, I'm running TR4 at the same time, for example. I do it really rarely because that run is so disgusting, but I usually get worn out at the end of the grind when I get the time I want. It's like a mental relief. What's wrong with Tomorrow 4? The run is so hard to be actually good at it. Nothing wrong with it, it's just hard as fuck. And if you are not able to do... If you don't get lucky, and you don't get... You're not good consistently, not worth it. I don't know how that wasn't double pickup, by the way. It's a poor game in general. No, it's not. It's actually a really good. It's one of the best runs in the series. 80% restricted. It just relies on so much like bullshit. If you ranked Tomb Raider 4 lower than 3 and 5, or even especially 5. What? It's bottom of the barrel. It's like Tomb Raider 3 was a prototype for Tomb Raider 4. And they just added so much shit that most of them are just broken anyway. Yeah, it's always just a preference. Can't go wrong with any of them. Yo, Bubble! Alrighty, no worries. So you say tier 1 is better than... No, I'm not saying that. Tier 2 is the best. The cleanest mechanically. Tier 1 is like slightly worse than this because obviously tier 1 is good still, but this one has more mechanics and still like slightly cleaner than Tomb Raider 4's. I would say Tomb Raider 2, 4, 1, 3 and 5 together in the bin. I don't even know what atmosphere these games have. How many shots did I miss this time? Hopefully not too many. Hopefully 0, but... Oh my god, yes. But... So, isn't like TR 3 as well with human enemies? Like sure it has mutants, but... Such a stupid way to lose time. Hey, kill me. Hey, Shuttle and Pony. Looking good. Unfortunately, this level was going to be really nice. Messing up the code bug was awful. Have you ever been desensitized? What's that mean? Oh, I know what you mean actually, yeah. No, actually I haven't. But like funny thing is like I got diagnosed with it, or like the doctor thingy, way later in my life. I already had like always I still ate carrots and stuff, even though they were like super itchy and made my throat like just be pain. It's not like I want to eat apples or carrots or bananas. I have zero intention of eating them. Because I can eat them in like other forms, so... Wait, what is this run even? Like, I know person who got that one, if we're talking about the same. It worked, but then they came back. So it's like, yeah, some people, but that person has like really bad allergies, so it's also like, they had to go for it, basically. Come back. Yeah, but like, Tomb Raider 3 has even more dinos, I feel like. Yeah. In which one? It's possible to break your game if you do things in the wrong order. You have to do a glitch in order to get that. You can undo all the level states of the level in TR1 Cistern. I don't know if you can somehow trigger skip some of the flip map changes somehow. By going through a corner, like a specific corner. I have no idea about that, but...
Or answers. I have no preference. You should spill a bit of both.
Yo, Super Panzer, thank you. Hope you're doing good.
What do you want? Come
So,
on,
stick to your tobacco. I love Rise of the Tomb Raider in 2013. I was one of the ones who actually didn't like these games, but then I started speedrunning them, actually liked them. I realized they're actually good games. It's just like, I didn't want to remove the tinfoil hat I had, and like the hard boner for classics, like... If you stop thinking about nothing can be better than classics, I'm pretty sure people can enjoy it. So if you go in the mindset of like this is not classic humor, you will never enjoy it. Like it's like pointless to even try it and frame it that you're trying. Yeah, 2013 Rise is really good. I love them. The reason I actually started running them was because I did full franchise run half a year ago. I did all main games 1 to 12, no glitches, under 24 hours. So I ran all of them quite some time to get decent at them at least. And I think I still have the record in Rise. The cinematics are in Shadow, yes, because you can't skip them, right? But like, what do you mean by hand holding? Like Shadow, for example, you can make the game extremely hard and unforgiving. Same with like other games, like you can make them hard. You have like so many options. What do you mean no skips? In Rise in 2013, you can skip cutscenes in that game. Not all of them, obviously. But most, yes. Yeah, I didn't claim it, so all of them are skippable. It's like goes to any game. Quest markers and all that. Yeah, but that's game style. How many people would play, like, let's say Rise, that big of a map, when you had to search every corner and find them? Be up by yourself. I don't think it would. Like, it's a different type of game than these ones. Like, there's these ones I think are linear. There's only a few levels, like I think classics, where it's like really confusing. I mean, even like Tomb Raider 4 levels are really rough. Some of them. Like the new games are way bigger maps. Like I don't think it's just really. Yeah, but then you like play it on hard difficulty if it's too easy. Oh my god, dude. His mistake. But like, why won't... I don't know if it like works, but like, why would never anyone bring that whole like that this game has only one difficulty setting basically? But because like the new games have like, let's say 3 difficulties or 4, it makes them bad.
Uh-huh.
You have to use your brain. Some games shouldn't have. some people play the games because they don't have like they want like you don't want to have like the current games like you know like the Hogwarts Legacy or Red Dead Redemption. Like most people don't have that much time to play a game which takes 100 hours to finish. I don't think there was any story in classics. Good. It was fun. Yeah. Look at the game reviewers when Sekiro and Elden Ring came out. They were crying it's too difficult. Which is the whole point of the games, right? But some games offer like easy difficulty, and if you play on easy difficulty and then it's too easy, like it's your own fault rather than playing it on hard if you want to have. For example, Shadow, I might be wrong about details exactly, but you can specify which ones you want to have like the hardest difficulty. I did glitchless stuff. Yo, Tesla. No. I think that's also very like one like very what's the word? It's not for challenging only. You know, some people play game just for the story, and for example Hogwarts, you can make it story difficulty where all the fights are like way easier than on hard. Because you care about the story and not the like goddamn challenge. Like there's not just one way. That's your opinion on it. Doesn't make it like it's the way the game is supposed to be. I do like that the new games are like more diverse when it comes to like player base. If you want to play the game hard mode, then you play it on hard mode. If you wanna play it for easy, then you play it. No shame. Have you not played any like actually insane story games? Yeah, Red Dead Redemption is insanely good story-wise. Hey, Chester? Thanks to you, Lux. Honestly, what we think as like supposed to is definitely not the way. But like I can get the challenge part because like for example like I play all the RE games on the hardcore first and then I torture myself with the harder difficulty, which opens after. But if someone doesn't play it on hard, they play it on easy. It's fine. It's way easier, but it's not like I'm gonna take credit and like that's why the game is worse than the OG, for example, just because OG didn't have extra difficulty or whatever. I misclicked. Well, that's not. Then it's not like a game's problem. It's like more like a you problem, isn't it? Let's see. Actually, one thing I need to check. Yeah, or Riva, like the newest Doom, like you would have to play it on what is it called? Hold on. Okay, so we're one member away from new emote. Okay. It's like the new Doom on like what is it I can't remember, but there's like some insane difficulty. Eternal. But like, what's the hardest difficulty? I can't remember how they call it. Like some of the Doom run, like the difficulties are just so hard when I'll be watching even like a good players. But also, difficult wise, right? Someone who plays a lot of games in general, like I find the hardcore difficulty in RE games a bit too boring even on a first playthrough, right? It's kinda good, but sometimes I feel like it could be a bit harder. Nice windows. But I feel like if you play a lot of games and then you like your base level is like already like higher, if that makes, I don't know how to put it in words. You're like way above casual already, even though you played for casual. Like, yeah, it's just... I feel I was created in 1993. Yeah. But that, yeah, I don't know. You don't want to have every game to be like Elden Ring or like one of these Souls games. Like so hard, you have to spend so much time to play them to actually get even through it. It's just not feasible. And if that would be the only stand, I think that's a bit too hardcore. Yo, Ingrid, how's it going? Like, if it's just like hand holding, like, do you have to like turn off the HUD and all that shit as well off? Can you imagine the current like gen games where the size of the world is so much bigger than classics? Like these are still linear, I think. Right? I think it just creates a, I don't know. But like imagine no HUD, nothing, new games, how many people would play it? Well, the hardcore gamers. Yeah, and I think Aldrich is one of the worst levels ever created. With lots of gates. Nice dog. Is there actual room for innovation in any Let's Say More game? What do you mean by innovation? I'm not sure if I get it. But OP, didn't you say like Tomb Raider 4 is not good then? If it's like... It's super complicated level sets. It shouldn't that... Or did I misunderstand what you meant? Because... Alright, Patrick. Thank you. Hope you have a good Sunday. Thank you, thank you. Current gen like Battlefield games. One of the biggest fucking scams, honestly. The way they treat the game and the community. Did you see the news when like the God, I can't remember the timeline exactly. I think it was a Halo Infinite coming out or something as well. They blamed the it was Halo Infinite. They blamed the game tanking because Halo Infinite was coming out. Not that their game was shit already been weeks and months. Buggy as fuck, no fixes, but one of the like the main guys at the company blamed the other studio's game for their own failure. That's what you want to hear. Call of Duty is going downhill. They keep remaking the old games. Bringing all the classic maps, try to get the new old players come back. Player quit because it's so boring. There's no variety to it. Like everyone has to be like same level players. No one can be better than anyone else because otherwise it's so disgusting, man. I don't think Tomb Raider did it for movement. I would put Doom even better for that. Like, I don't know, movement is like weird. As a... If anything, another game. I mean, Battlefield has been a bit of a shambles. I think Battlefield 1 was a good release, 2016. I think that was the, or whatever it came, whenever it came out. I don't understand the numbering because like Battlefield 1 and then like Battlefield 5 came out after that, I think, or Hardline came out, I don't remember. Numbers go all over the place. I think it was... Oh my god, my timer doesn't work. Nice. I think my, Oh, I see the real logic. Thank you. Yeah, I never understood it. But when it comes to, like, Battlefield 5, they released the game. And then, they didn't have everything on it, even though you had to pay the full price. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Have you guys seen the art stuff coming up? how they're making disgusting decisions and then thinking that there's no backlash. How like they wanted to force people, like they had to delay the Arc 2, I think. Yeah, I think it was, yeah, Arc 2 or whatever, the new game. They had to delay it for like a year or two, but they just didn't want to delay. They wanted to like close the Arc 1 servers or whatever and make people buy like a bundle for now. Like, let's say, I can't remember the price, but let's say it was 60. And then it promises that you get the new Arc 2 in down the line and all the future DLCs. And then you get also access to play the game you already bought before. Like, what? But I can't remember, they changed the thing because there was massive backlash to it. But I can't remember the second one they came up with, but I don't think it was any better. It was like still so disgusting. And of course, like there was like these Arc 2 fanboys like, oh, this is a good decision. Like, no, it's not. It's like the fucking Overwatch 1, man. I paid 40 euros. I don't like the game, by the way. I played it 2 hours, just tiny bit past the refund policy, so I can't even refund the game. But I paid 40 euros a game, and it's gone now. Like, I hate that kind of thing. That's why I play a lot of, I try to buy physical copies of the game if I can, for like consoles. I don't buy Hitman games, for example, because those are single player games but require, for whatever reason, online access. You can play it offline, but you cannot save your progress. It's like, what kind of stuff is this, man? Yeah, but Steam, I don't think Steam does anything. Steam is just a place to sell them. It's the game company who removes them. I don't think Steam keeps the servers up for Hitman. Then it goes down, yeah. But you're still on the games, unless they like somehow block the complete. Like, you can buy, for example, a game on Steam, even if it gets deleted, you can still play it because you have bought it, you have an access. But there is a is it a TOS or whatever agreement? You never buy the actual game for yourself. It's like renting it.
Thank you for coming. I'll see you in hell.
See you in hell. Yo, Ingrid, thanks to the membership. Thank you, thank you. We have a new emote unlocked now. Because it's not profitable. I refuse to believe that game companies do it for your own for the players. Even if they say they do it. At the end of the day, the big corps, they need money, right? Like, I don't think they care about you anyway. Like, even though there goes to Twitter or whatever it say, like, we are for gamers, like, next day, fisting them, like. But that's why, like, for example, Call of Duty, if you wanna play the old games, they don't, you don't wanna play them on public servers anymore because they're full of cheaters and hackers, but there's, like, third-party, servers and like plugin stuff. They used to. Yeah, but like years and years and years ago. But like I would say, like even smaller companies do this. Like even today, cares about players. Right? There are games where like they care about the. They do care about the stuff. And it doesn't matter if the developers. How does it go, by the way, structure? Is it developer and then publisher? Like developer makes the game and publisher releases it, right? Like they can have like developer can care about the players, but publisher has the final say anyway. Is that the way how it goes? Like the structure, it's like higher. Have I tried VR games? I don't believe in VR at all. Not that I don't think it's a real thing. I just don't think it's a. I don't just think it's like something like crazy yet. And I hate the realism in a way in games. Like I don't want to live in the game, if that makes sense. I want to be like looking at the game and playing it rather than living in it. I bet we would, if we had the same discussion 10 years from now, we would say they cared even more about us in 2023. Because they come up with probably more bullshit. Like everything goes to digital, most likely. But that's why I do, and like I am really grateful for people who buy the games and then make the dumps of them. Like I don't support piracy, of course, but let's say you have like now the 3DS shop is closed, right? You can't get the game anymore anywhere, except if you buy a scalper like $300. If there's an emulated version I can play, I will get that instead of paying 300. Like taking the service like down like that is so bad. Yeah, it's just stuff. It's like politics, man. They tell you that they're gonna change the world just so you would vote for them, but then you don't realize that not one person can make a decision. It's always like, first of all, it's a massive group, and then most of the time, the one you got promised will never actually get anywhere because, yeah, it just doesn't align with the. They always cared till it was profitable. Yeah. Remember Black Ops 2? I remember like the skins in Black Ops 2. They were so nice. It was like a $1.99 per like a skin pack. And then you get the DLCs for like 14 euros per as like a DLC, or you could buy 60 for all 5 or whatever it was. Or 40 it was for all 5 or 4. Go play Sims 4 now. But also, I'm gonna say like the way monetization in games, not all of it is bad. Okay? The way I think if it's a game, let's say, I'm gonna try to think, which is like a really short-living game. Any game you play like 20 hours, right? But in order to play those 20 hours, you would have to pay a lot of money. Like a pay-to-win stuff. I'm against it. But if it's a game like League, CS, whatever you play like thousands of hours, no matter how ridiculous I would think those microtransactions are and like cosmetic stuff and whatever, I still think they have a place, because like if you put in a perspective, let's say you have a hobby. What's an expensive hobby? Hockey? Cars? You would spend a lot of like money on those cars, even if I think it's useless. Or maybe if you play like, yeah, WoW, if you play WoW thousands of hours, maybe if you put like 1 grand on the game over like 10 years or whatever, isn't that deemed also like somewhat worth it? Does that make any sense? Like if it's like, as long as it's not like predatory. Yo, Research, thanks to Lex. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. It's just a quick way to monetize your game. Also, that microtransaction always reminds me of Fallout 76 video by Internet Historian. Just because they have like... They have these like skins and stuff. And like the whole scandal stuff. They made like this like, oh, this is a massive Christmas or whatever sale it was. But in fact, it was just it was like artificially created sale. Oh, Battlefront 2 was ass, yeah. I actually wanted to buy that game, but then I was looking at it when before, like when it released, and I was like, do I want to play it? And then I saw like how disgusting the system was. I didn't play it, or didn't even get it. And also, if you have Nintendo games, like new games on Nintendo Switch, like obviously the right way would be to buy the game, make a copy of it, and play it on emulator. Why? Because the emulator is most likely gonna be way better than the console itself, more up to date. You can play higher frame rate, bigger screen, and just the texture quality. I don't know why it switched to or whatever, it's not coming out. And they're just like banging on. Oh my god, I got the bad outcome. Nice. Actually, let's see. What emote should we add? Oops, my wrist just locked. What should we add? An extra emote. Let's add it now. Stream emote stuff. What do we even have there? I don't remember what we have. We have a hammer, okay. pretty good. We could have it. Or... do I have... where are they? We could add a Pepe as well. No, Footy could it more... yeah, I'll add it now and then edit later if need to. Well, I'll just edit now, add it there, so it's like there. There. Might be actually better. Yes, I'll put that one. I forgot I have that on Pepe folder. Pepe, where are you? What? I can't find it now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you. Now we have 7 emotes on our channel. Do I need to update this site or page to make it look show up? I don't see it, but it looks like it's not like together. It's like it feels. So it shows there's a gap between it. Yeah, maybe. Now I can see it. Nice. Welcome back. Ice cream from Hesburger. Why Hesburger? Then again, they have quite good one actually. Better than Mackey's though. Anything is better than Mackey's. Yeah, the ice cream kiosks are getting opened sooner or later. What's my best time? 1 hour 26:35, which is the record. But it's not on the leaderboards because I'm too lazy to submit it. I want to get 125 first, and then I'll submit and enter category grind. Just a shame that I actually sidestepped by accident into the fire in Maridoria. Complete accident. Well, happens, I guess. You do know that you can actually buy new, like a proper ice cream and then just melt it and then that's soft? Easy. All tripping, you know. It's not the same, yeah. Tomb Raider 2 is my favorite, so this one, 100%. Nice, dude. Can I just not get blocked by spiders? Edward? Tomb Raider is the favorite one. It's the one I played the most. grinding my times lower and lower. Oops. Homemade ice cream? No. Also, like, when it comes to speedruns like this, I can lose. I will take a few time losses here and there, like quite big ones. But like 15 seconds is like too much. In most levels, there's a few levels where it's fine. Well, borderline fine. Because the enemy RNG. Italians put some pepperoni and bolognese on top of it. And call it a pizza stick. Tangle it with spaghettis. Yo, Bianca! Thank you, like. Welcome back. I can hear some dissing and I wasn't dissing. I was not dissing, okay? Oh, fuck. I said the ice cream probably has... Oh, damn, timer didn't start again. Ice cream probably has... pepperoni and bolognese on top of it. And tangled with spaghetti. Tied together. Obvious joke if no one gets it. No, that's not German ice spaghetti ice. What the fuck is that even? Just created out of nowhere. Spaghetti gelato was a thing in the 80s. It was like a bits of vanilla sort of topping. Vanilla and ice cream. Vittu saatana. Perkele! Hey Jerry, thank you. I need brain cells today again. Why is the timer breaking, by the way, now? Like every other run. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, well, it fucking crashed probably now. Oh, it didn't crash. It works, but for some reason the game doesn't read it anymore. We have a vanilla called vanhan ajan vanilla, and it's like the best thing ever. The most expensive vanilla ice cream, basically. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I almost want to give up already. I'm playing like an actual armless monster. Don't know even how to get past Greatwall anymore after the few resets. Please clip up, asshole. If you ever see any percent run of this game, you will know why this first part of the level is so ass. Because there's no consistent way of doing this step back here. Like you can get like 2 different outcomes from one outcome. And not only like you in this category, you have like the end part as well. It's too hard. It is too hard. Thanks for the €2.
It is a great dishonor to my ancestors and my god, but okay.
Yep, don't give up. I try not to. I try not to. Appreciate that. I had a really good run a few days ago, which died in Xian, unfortunately. One of the last really hard part of the level. Well, not last, but like one of the really annoying bits. Or scary, rather. Because I try to torture myself by not doing any saves in this run, so it makes it really, really hard. Hey Joe, am I going to run? I probably will play it through, yeah. I'm not sure if I'll like speedrun it, but I don't like to speedrun games which are not official, if that makes sense. Like, in a way it's official, but like, not by like ADOS or Core, so whatever. I don't know if the enemies were the main problem, just some other stuff. Yeah, I will play it. I will play it. I heard it's quite far enough, like maybe a few levels left or something. So I will definitely try it. Also, I shoot the T-Rex because it gives it kind of messes up the AI. It runs away for a moment, so it gives me more time. Oh! I'm sorry, we're seeing the cradle again. Though. I don't know why, like 7TV has had problems. I think like a lot of just like recently. How about Anniversary? It's the best out of the trilogy. Nice, man. I just saved on top of a good save, thanks. It's the best one of the trilogy, but still pretty bad. I think it broke after like certain update. Like pretty bad. and then like it doesn't work well together with like, yeah, I don't even know. Hey Roses, thank you. Opening good. What is the deal? 3DS XL, whatever. With Pokemon games. Ooh, interesting. But no, I'm not gonna buy it. I would buy the RE4 instead and then emulate Ruby. Okay. Well, it looked like she's gonna run over the edge, like the corner, but she actually didn't get the animation I was looking for. Ruby is so good, man. I was so jealous when my cousin get the Ruby and I didn't get it. Emir. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. And be healthy as well. Okay, that worked. That was close to being fuck up again. Alright, actual, thank you. No worries. Hope you have a good Sunday. It's already 6 PM, man. I've been sitting way too long today. At least some people have reasons behind their name. Nice to have a long stream. Yeah. It's like it's if it likes casual, it's fine. Casual, like I can stream way longer. It's like 2 to 3 hours of speedrunning is like brain melting. Mm, nice, nice. Wow. Like Swedish and Norwegian is almost same language. Not obviously one to one, but only Danish is like a lot different in a way. Nearly gold, that was exactly what's the difference? Well, I know the difference. We actually like Norwegian people. Just kidding, of course. Hey, Fire Knight. I'm good, I'm good. Hope you're too. Still convinced that that's Dusky's alt account. I've been saying it from day one. Exactly. Maybe, maybe. Why is my headache also coming back, by the way? Just asking for a doctor. Banger headache. Probably, yeah, I'm not sure. I even drank a lot of water today. Ja vittu tää on paska peli, saatana. Oh! Hey, Salvatore. I'll try to get one more past Great Wall or something. I don't even know. That jump is toxic. It's not supposed to be hard. But if you fuck up, it annoys me because it's so dumb. It's like super simple, but also dumb. Easy peasy. Hmm. Okay. That tiger like trolled me and then actually recovered. Pushed me back to the right side. Well, thank you very much. Ooh, that was close. Almost stumbled there. The timer is not working. I really like everything is going. Oh. This is actually triggering me now that the timer is breaking like every other attempt for some reason, which is even more frequent than in glitchless. It's like more and more updates breaks the game, or like the splitter every single fucking time. And I got everything like perfectly. Got all of it. But yeah, it's an auto splitter if anyone's wondering. I'm not manually starting it. It starts like it's supposed to read the game memory and start it and split it automatically. But for whatever reason, I've been having this problem for a few months now where it just breaks every now and then. But today it seems to be like extremely common. And I have no idea why. No, it's an automated one. It's more accurate than manually. So if I would do manually, mod would have to like retime it every time. But we use the same splitter every one, so it's like it's accurate and also consistent. Like I can control it if I want to, but I only do it if I have to stop it somehow. It's the only reason. Hey Brian, hey Jose, hope you guys are doing good. Okay. Give me the grenade launcher, the best gun basically, like the most powerful shit in the early game. Okay. Please stop. Oh my god. Tiger, that would have been so good, Great Wall, if I didn't get pulled backwards a few times. Too far away, isn't it? all you have to do is land perfectly in one spot in order to get it, you know? Like, just jump at the right time, go into the corner, and then whee! Oh well, of course that's an outcome also, like you get perfect landing or position, but somehow the enemy actually, like, when it tries to hit you, it like clips you through the corner instead of clipping up. This trend used to be considered as an impossible for full game runs about 4 years ago. And now that's a thing in every... Okay, like, broken again, by the way. It used to be, like, impossible, basically, and then Crit started doing it, and then it became, like, a norm. Not the dog, the enemy push in the corner. Yo, Stealth. Thanks, Lex. No worries, no worries. So I was supposed to type it yesterday, but then I was in the car and I was unsure, like... It's just, yeah. And then I forgot later. Yeah, that trick used to be like considered like an IL trick, basically. And now it's like a basic thing. Like we can do like 9 out of 10 easy. Did you do any runs yet, Stealth, by the way? Like few nights ago or yesterday? I still have so much to do like this evening. Like I hate it already. Real life stuff. I'll do one more grab past Great Wall and then that's it. I'm not getting any better at this game and I'm tired of wasting everyone's time. Not too much for that, but other stuff I need to do. Same stream, finished practicing, I didn't wreck. I mean like the 2 minutes ahead, that is. Easy PB coming up, and I believe your end game probably has like the most time save, probably. Like obviously the early game as well, but I feel like the late game probably has like the biggest time gaps. It will be a free PB. As long as you can finish it, free. I haven't done a race in a long time. I did ask Ice T to do with UTR2 mirrored with me, glitchless, but he didn't want to do it. Which is understandable, of course. I think the last race we have ever done is like probably 2018, I feel like. I don't know, races are like not really common in Tomb Raider. Did I take the secret? I don't remember. I did. How do I know I took it? Because of the timer. Unless I played really bad early game. I don't know, I think the race should be like more like just for funsies rather than obviously you don't want to race somebody who's like an hour behind, if it makes sense. I feel like it should be like fun and just I don't know. I think the speedruns, like when you do it like individually, should be more about competition, and then like the race should be like the competition. You know, I think should be like the secondary, unless it's like a actual tournament stuff. I mean, I can race Tomb Raider 3. It doesn't matter. Me hating, it's like I've always said Tomb Raider 3 is actually the easiest run, any percent. It's only the any percent at high level I hate. Which is completely different than actually doing a one-off run. Like last time I did a race, I think it was like 7 or 8 people, and like two of us or 3 of us finished the game. It was like people were behind and they started like avoiding saving, and then they would die like and lose 20 minutes and like, yeah, I'll drop out. Come on. Wait, felt like a super waste of time. I mean, crit was like always like far in the like best in Tomb Raider 2, and that was like mainly the game we ever raced. Anyway, so it was like. What do you mean by commentary? Like talking whilst like races are not something official stuff. You just stream it or not. Render races with same seed, yeah, be nice. Included commentary for all runs. I'm not sure what that means. Like which runs? No, I think it's just taking it too seriously. Post is only for like if it's a competition for money. But like you can see like races in like RE game, like there's game like players who are like 10 times better, or Spyro and stuff. There are runners who do races like 4 hours lower than the other ones, like multi runs. People still do it. That's why I want someone to do like 1 to 5 with me or something. Or 1 to 3 even. I think it's cool. Surely I won't miss this jump twice in a row. Yeah, but that's more for like GDQ stuff. Like if I'm streaming a run on my channel, I don't want someone to explain what I'm doing. It depends. If it's an event, then there's a host usually. Because the speedrunners itself, they don't talk. It depends on the setting. Yeah. But like, it's like you can never make it like fully even, if that makes sense. Like we like the run though, like we can make it like that. We could make mirrored runs. We could like some variable which will throw anyone off, because like if someone's better, like maybe movement is better, but like it's still like they're better at certain things other than everything at the game. You know? No. It depends on like GDQ stuff. Like there's like they, for example, host. If you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories race, there's a host sometimes. Then there's like a Spyro GTA races, their host. It depends on the setting. Well, we're out of the level. Yeah, I think the commentary is good. So, like, if it's a late fun race, like, who cares what you're doing? I don't need to explain. No one needs to explain. Let's say it's a race, like a race. It's for fun, but also for competition-wise, right? It's like maybe then you wanna explain it because the audience is new viewers there rather than like the normal who knows everything what's happening anyway. Like GDQ, like commentaries, like explanation. Like it's not like the nerds are only watching. Hey Shiny, thanks for the lax. Yeah, but if it like the host usually is like a top runner anyway, who knows the logic behind most stuff. Or honestly, the host doesn't have to know everything. It's the same with like analysis in sports or any esports, whatever, right? It's not that you have to be 100% accurate in everything, right? You just you want to come up with your own ideas and follow the idea and then come up with the analysis based on the way of your thinking, if that makes sense. You can use that logic as well, really well. Because like if it's a new viewer, who knows like what you're saying? If it makes sense, it's fine. It's your analysis. It's supposed to be factual history lesson. That's why I see it. That's how I see it. Yeah, but yeah, again, it just depends where it is. Well, I got pushed the wrong way. I am not having good luck with this fallback today. Well, it's okay. I'm done. I'm done with this nonsense today. Yeah. But yeah, I'm done. Thanks for the memberships today. Support all streams. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow evening. I'll be streaming probably like 4:30 to 5 p.m. my time, which is like about 3 hours later than usual. But yeah, hope you have a good evening, afternoon. Bye.